Good morning to you. I'm meteorologist Matthew East here in the Weather on the Ones Forecast Center. Here's a look at our Carolina weather video for the 18th day of October. What a picture-perfect weather weekend we had. Just full sunshine, chilly nighttime temperatures, morning lows Saturday and Sunday morning in many spots, dipping down into the upper 30s across the Piedmont. But really nice, comfortable afternoons, and we're going to have some fairly warm afternoon temperatures for about 2 days before things change again later this week. There's the temperature map across the lower 48 this morning, and pretty mild air across the southern plain states, and that is going to continue sliding our way for a couple days, but a fresh push of chillier air waiting in the wings. That'll be diving southeastward and get here for the second half of the week. Boy, just quiet weather across the lower 48. No active severe weather watches or warnings. Very, very quiet pattern for today. There's an upper level low off the California coast. Also notice this little disturbance. You can pick up the trough here back off to our west. That's going to spread in some mainly high level cloud cover at times as we go through today and tomorrow. So the sunshine filtered by some of those high clouds at times, but not a big deal. Now, as we get on out later in the week, this is Thursday, we're going to see another nice trough carve itself out here in the eastern part of the United States. That's Thursday evening. And that'll push in some fresh, cool, dry air. So for today, sunshine with some of those high clouds, highs in many Piedmont locations up around the 80-degree mark this afternoon. Same deal tomorrow. Some mid and high level clouds around at times, highs around 80 in many of the Piedmont locations once again. Now, a cold front's going to drop through mainly Wednesday morning. This is the precip output from 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. Wednesday morning off of the GFS. The NAM is a little bit more aggressive with this, but I will mention the chance for a few showers, especially, say, I-85 points north and west, anywhere from very, very late Tuesday night through the morning hours Wednesday. Quick hitting chance for some showers with a cold front, then it's back to dry weather. That's Wednesday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's precip there on the GFS. But notice here as we get to Thursday, actually this is Friday, looks like we got the frames out of order. There we go. There's Thursday. Back to dry weather Thursday. Looks like almost full sunshine, maybe low to mid 70s for highs Thursday. Now Friday, the GFS is the most aggressive with the push of cooler air late in the week, but I think the general idea is there for a fresh push of cooler, drier air to arrive for the end of the week and into the upcoming weekend. So if the GFS is right, we might struggle to hit 70 again in many spots Friday or Saturday, and we could see some lows dipping into the upper 30s again on Saturday morning. We'll see. Any way you look at it, though, the weekend looks great. Saturday and Sunday look to feature lots of sunshine. Sunday warmer than Saturday. Highs by Sunday should get up decently into the 70s once again. And just wanted to show you this. A lot of the modeling's on board with a pretty significant cold front sliding through here around Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, the 26th or the 27th. So we'll see how that pans out on future model runs. And finally, the tropics. We have one area of showers and storms fairly close to Central America. That might develop, but I think it's so close to land that not a great chance of that happening. And then another tropical wave out in the Atlantic, fairly disorganized this morning. All right, so that's it for this Monday edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Have a great Monday, enjoy the weather, and God bless.